AI image generation tool is now officially open for beta. So that means you can access it, you can access all of its features, and you can test it out for yourselves. I'm very, very excited by the development of this tool. I think it's really, really good, and I hope that you guys will enjoy it. So in today's video, I'll be going through some of the features, how to use it, and how to get the best outputs when using this tool. So for now, you can sign up for a free account if you like. Usually I give you 5 free credits, and that's what's going to be ongoing. But if you're from YouTube and you sign up, I will personally add 10 more credits. So you have 15 credits in total. That means you can generate up to 15 images. 1 credit is 1 image. So as you can see, there's a couple of different templates in which you can choose from. Before we get into the walkthrough, if you want to access ImageRocket, just head over to image.wordrocket.ai. I will leave a link for that in the description below. And once you sign up, I will manually enter some more credits to top up your account. So once you have an account, this is what your platform will look like. You'll have a couple of different templates. First, we have the blog post template. This template allows you to generate blog post images based upon your blog post. So you can actually go ahead and select how many images you would like. Let's say between 1 to 5. You can choose the image style. You can choose the aspect ratio, or how the size that you would like for that specific image. You can choose magic prompt or not. We'll talk more about this. We can add a negative prompt, so elements to exclude from the images, and we can optimize the first image as a blog post cover. So you can select up to 2,000 words of pre-written content, paste it in here, and generate your prompts, and that will allow you to generate your images. So very, very easy for you to generate custom and high-depth images for your already created articles. So that's the blog post template. One of my favorite templates in the tool as of now is the text with image template. So this allows you to create images with text overlays. If you've generated images before with AI, you know that the text can be very, very distorted. And this template is specifically made to not have that issue. So this allows you to create images with text that actually aren't distorted, that looks good, and that's well designed. And as you can see, there's a variety of different customization options for this template. And the last template as of now is the social media template. You can choose whichever social media platform you would like to post on. We automatically have the sizes included here so that the image will be optimized for that specific platform. And then you can enter the prompt for the images in which you would like to generate, click generate, and you'll be able to generate those images. Once you generate images, it will be stored within your history section where you can view it, and you can download this image to your computer. And then in terms of pricing, we are still working on the pricing, but this is what the pricing currently is. You can pay either monthly, or you can pay one time and get one-time credits that do not expire. These prices are definitely going to change. This is a beta pricing, so it's a little bit on the lower end because we are using one of the highest, most realistic AI image generation models, and it costs me a lot in terms of API calls, so that's why I have to price it like this. But I would say if you wanted to upgrade, I would upgrade now, and you'll be grandfathered into these plans. It's about 0.15 cent per image for the starter plan, right? So you're getting 50 images, and it's about 15 cents per image, which is actually pretty low when you compare that to other AI models. And if you go to the enterprise plan, you get 250 image per month. I should specify these are per month, and this costs you about 10 cents per image, which is much, much lower than most other AI generation tools. In terms of one-time payments, we do have one-time credits. This is $10, and you will get 50 credits one time that do not expire. So a variety of different options there. If you upgrade and you run into any issues with credits, just send me over an email, support@wordrocket.ai, and I'll be able to manually see what's going on and enter those credits. We are still in beta, so there might be a little bit of bugs here and there. So let's go ahead and use some of these templates. The first template we'll use is a blog post template, and again, this works well if you already have an article written. So I'm going to go ahead and copy over some content from an article that I've already written. And then we're going to go ahead, go to blog post. We're going to choose, let's just do 4 images. We're going to enter the blog post content. I think that might be more than 2,000 words. If it's more than 2,000 words, it wouldn't copy over all of the content. So let's actually just make sure that we're copying less than 2,000 words. Okay, so I've copied over about 1,400 words here, and we're going to leave the magic prompt to auto, so we can either choose to upgrade the prompts or choose not to. You can play around with the setting. I think sometimes it does well, sometimes it doesn't. For now, we're going to leave it as auto. We're going to make the pictures landscape, and then we simply have to generate our prompts. So the format is that it's going to generate prompts based upon the blog post content, and then we're going to take those prompts and then create an image from those prompts. So essentially it's totally hands off. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is enter your content and the tool will do everything else. So the prompts have been generated. As you can see, this is prompt 1, which is cover image, prompt 2, 3, and 4. And we can actually go ahead and edit these prompts as we like. I like it how it is, so I'm going to keep it as it is, but you can actually go ahead and read through this and you can edit any of these prompts, which is pretty cool. So once we're happy with the prompts, then we simply have to click generate images and it will generate each image one by one. So that took us a little bit less than 30 seconds, and these are the images in which we get back. So as you can see, they look pretty good. We didn't get any text on that image. That's why I like to use the other template to actually generate text. But overall, these images seem okay. Let's go ahead and download it. So again, as I told you, you can download directly from the actual application. We can download, as you can see, we had some pretty nice blog post images. It's a little bit distorted. That is the issue with using any AI image generation tool. Sometimes you get some distortion. So that is what the images look like. But if I actually go back and I show you some of the images in which I downloaded, let's just say from yesterday, this is one of the images in which I generated, and it's very, very ultra realistic. But let's actually go ahead and do some more testing. We're gonna head back over to templates and we're gonna use the text with image template. And as I mentioned, this template is really, really good. So let's say, for example, we wanted to create a cover image for this specific text here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna enter the main text. So the benefits of living in Canada, a comprehensive guide. We can enter secondary text if you like, but this would be the main text. We can choose the style of text. I'm gonna keep it at modern, clean, and contemporary. Text place it, we want it in the middle. We're gonna leave it at realistic photographic style. We're gonna change it to landscape. For the visual description, this is what we're going to describe for the background of the image. So I want an image that depicts the best attractions, landmarks, and Canadian things as the background. And then in the front of the text or the overlay will be the benefits of living in Canada. So I'm happy here. Let's go ahead and click generate image. So this is going to take us about 15 seconds and we'll be able to get a nicely designed cover image with text. Here's the image in which we get back the benefits of living in Canada, a comprehensive guide, and we get a bunch of different Canadian things here. And I think that this looks really, really good. Like this would be a great cover image for a post. And things in which I'll be adding in is the ability to change colors or add specific brand colors so that you can create content that's a little bit more on brand. But overall, I think that this is a great image and you can definitely play around with this. You can play around with the settings. As I mentioned before, there's a lot of different image settings in which you can choose from. Illustrations, gradient, pattern, minimal, text styles can be modern, elegant, bold, whatever you like it to be. You can really play around with that to get the best possible image. But the best part is that your text will actually make sense, right? You don't have to go edit Canva. You don't have to edit the text. You can simply generate your images and use that for your blog post or whatever platform you're using. The last template is going to be the social media template. And again, this is really good because this allows you to, let's say we wanted to generate an image for Instagram, wanted to generate something that's a little bit more portrait style. All we have to do is then enter the prompt of the image in which we like to generate. So again, very, very simple. I can enter my prompt, a group of people on vacation in Norway going on a hike in the snow, and I can actually go ahead and add new prompts if I like, so I can generate more images, I think up to 5 at once, and I can generate my images quickly for my social media content. So this really automates a lot of different things. It automates generating images for your blogs. It automates generating images with text, and you can use that for blog post covers. You can use that for YouTube thumbnails as well, or you can automate your social media content. So again, this is the image here. Let's go ahead and download this. And this is a great cover image. I even used this template to create real covers, and the real covers came out really, really well. So this is a nice image. And again, we can even add it to ask it to add text. So let's go ahead and give that a try. For example, the prompt to which I gave it was an image of landmarks in Canada and Canadian things with the text benefits of living in Canada in 2025. And this is a really good image which we got back. Benefits of living in Canada in 2025. And we get some Canadian things and a really nice image here. And you can use this again. Let's say if you wanted to create a cover image for Reels, this would be the perfect image in which you can use, or anything that's sort of portrait, you can post this on your Instagram. So I'm really happy with how this tool is developing. And I think we have a lot more that we can do to improve the tool. So I'd love if you guys can use it, try it out for yourselves. Again, I will manually give you 15 credits. If you don't see the credits, just email me, support@wordrocket.ai, and we'll add that in for you guys. But I would really love to get some feedback from you. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. Let me know what you'd like to see on this application to make it better. So I hope that you guys enjoy testing the tool. And again, let me know if you have any questions or run into any issues, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.